What am I seeing? What am I seeing? Are my eyes fooling me? Are we really about to sign Viktor Gyokeres? Or should I say Viktor Gyokeres? Yes, we must buy this guy. Wow, it's crazy. A month ago, literally a month ago, this time last month, I was in Albania. And I remember doing a video saying, if you ask me who I'm picking between the two, I would take Gyokeres over Šeško. But it's crazy, guys. Welcome back to my channel. There's a few things I really want to talk about. Of course, touch on the huge transfer news that Gyokeres is seemingly on his way to the Emirates, but then also Noni. But also Eze. But then also hearing about Ethan Nwaneri. There's a lot to talk about. This is not going to be a long video. Viktor Gyokeres. Gyokeres. I need this. I cannot wait for that first goal to go in and me doing this celebration. I need this. Bruv, can you imagine him and Gabriel doing this? Bruv, this is, yes. Yes. But on a real note, what a signing. What a signing. It's a strange one to me. He's 27. My man has bagged tons and tons of goals. Yes, quality of opposition is not the same. That's true. But look, my man has wet his teeth in the championship. My man has scored goals in the Champions League against decent teams. One being City, a hat-trick. Fair enough, people are going to say pens. My man has done his thing in the Portuguese league. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. I don't mind. I'll take that. For me, I'm not in this camp. I've never been in this camp like, oh, it's a risk. Oh, it's a risk. Every signing comes with a risk. Every signing comes with a risk, bruv. I'm taking this. I'm taking Gyokeres. I'm taking it. And what I like about this Gyokeres signing is that he's hungry. And the thing is, I was talking to a friend about it last week, is who would you rather in your team? Someone who's quibbling about wages and wanting to be the highest paid this and that. Don't know how much is true of Šeško, but supposedly we didn't even agree personal terms with him. Supposedly he was trying to ask for a lot of money. Who do I really want in my team? Do I want this type of guy who's by and large not really done anything and is only 21, but we're twerking for him? Or do I want a 27-year-old who is hungry, who's willing to take a 2 million pay cut, who's eyeing up that spot, who's not afraid of Kai Havertz? I heard some of that. Supposedly Šeško wanted assurances over game time. Gyokeres ain't doing that. Gyokeres is at Arsenal. He knows when I come, the guy clearly backs himself. And I like that. I like to see that. Finally, people who are hungry, we're signing hungry people. Hungry to wear the shirt. Hungry to do something. Sign them up, man. I can't wait. Hopefully we sort out whatever needs to be sorted out. I'm hearing they want 17 million euros up front. Pay the money, bruv. Pay the money. Pay the money. You weren't quibbling about paying the money when it came to Kai Havertz. I'm going to keep using that. 65 million pounds. What is that in euros? What is 70 million euros? Someone help me out here. 70 million euros. That's around what? I don't know, just under 60 M's up front. Pay the money, bruv. Pay it. I'll pay that. I'm happily paying that. If I can pay, if this club can sort out that Kai Havertz deal, pay 65 million cash for a guy coming off a terrible season, and make him our highest earning player, just like that, you can pay this money for Gyokeres. Get the deal done at Arsenal. Get it done. Get this deal sorted out, right? And Noni. Noni Madueke. At first, I thought, okay, what is this? Then I started to think about it. I'm just like, for the record, I don't think Madueke is a bad player. I just don't think he's the needle mover. I'm thinking if Arsenal are going to buy a winger, I'd rather you buy a really good left winger who will make Martinelli ride the bench. It's not that Madueke is a bad player. It's just that a guy like him coming into the team, at best, he's someone who's a good option, rotation option for Saka. Also young, English. That's why it's a good signing. But at the same time, 50 M's. This is money that you could put together towards the Rodrigo, who Real Madrid are happy to let go. I don't know. Maybe we've got a plan. Maybe we're thinking we want to buy Eze and he can play like a left inside forward, stroke 8. I don't know. But this Noni signing is looking like it's happening. And though he can play on the flanks, to be honest, if you ask me there's no difference between Madueke and Martinelli, if I'm being honest. If I'm being deadly honest. There's no difference between them, right? So it's a decent signing, but it's not really the signing you want to, especially the way especially how quickly things are developing, like a bid is expected. It's just like, why? Number one, why is this happening quicker than Eze? Maybe it's because the player's winning this, but Eze wants to come. My man is at the Club World Cup. Why are we negotiating this quicker than Eze, who's on holiday? Now, I want us to get Eze. I want us to get this deal done and rubber stamped, right? But Noni, I'm not sure. And that's the thing. I don't want. He's actually a decent player. Is he a bit greedy? Yeah, but he can beat his man. He's got a decent eye for goal. Delivery needs a bit more. End product needs a bit of work. But he's 22, 23. He's gonna improve on that, right? He's actually a decent stroke good player. I'm just not for spending 50 because I know the club. I know the club I'm dealing with. If we spend 50 million on him, and we buy Gyokeres, on top of buying Madueke, and on top of buying Zubimendi, bruv, and then on top of buying Mosquera, you're probably only going to buy either Eze or like a Rodrigo. I can't see both. And if you're going to buy Eze, I would like to... Eze as an inside forward, in my opinion, on the left, could work. Lots of people are saying that it's a waste to put him there. That could work, to be honest. He's got the guile and the craft. That could work. But to be honest, I'd rather see him play as someone who's trying to snatch Ødegaard's chain or something, right? I'd rather that. Or a good left side 8 option to Declan Rice or something. So that means that left wing spot still needs work. And then for Ethan Nwaneri, I'm obviously hearing about him going Chelsea. But it's dumb if you ask me. Like, supposedly we're going for Noni in case Ethan Nwaneri decides to leave, right? But the dumb thing about Ethan Nwaneri is that I'm seeing stuff like, oh yeah, he wants guaranteed minutes or something. Bro, you're 18 years old. This is what I don't get. Yeah, he's highly rated. You're a good player, but bro, you're 18. You're 18, you got plenty of time. I don't know where this impatience is coming from. I'm hopeful he'll sign a new deal. I wouldn't want to lose him. But if he's moving mad, moving stupid, doing all this stuff, oh yeah, what type of minutes are you expecting, bro? Yeah, I know Ødegaard had some stinkers, but look, are you really someone who's going to oust the captain out of the team? You're not. Are you really going to oust Saka out of the team? You're not. Just be patient. Bide your time. I'm not going to lie, that type of stuff has rubbed me the wrong way. Like, bro, fair enough, he made, a lot of them were sub appearances, but my man, at 17, 18 years old, you got 37 appearances last season. That's a lot of appearances for a 17 to 18-year-old, right? That's a lot of appearances. So you can't be, I don't like that, man. Bro, be patient, bide your time. You will get your chance, trust me. You'll get your chance. You will get your chance to snatch someone's chain. You just got to do the dirt in training. So those are my honest thoughts on the current state of play right now at Arsenal. And just very, very last thing. I may get cancelled for this. I don't care. I think it's disgraceful, the stuff, the reaction to Thomas Partey. And this is the thing I don't like about football nowadays, right? It's so easy to cancel someone based off allegations. I said the same thing with Greenwood, said the same thing with Mendy. It's like, bruv, I'm not excusing the fact that these guys have done something stupid. But man, the way the world operates in glass houses is beyond me. You see stuff disgraceful from Arsenal. No. How could they do this? Bro, allegations. allegations, number one. And number two, what if he's found not guilty? Then what? Sullying a man, I don't like that, man. I really don't like that. Now, I'm not saying I don't condone the actions, but I don't. For me, I don't like that, man. And this is me as a Christian. I don't like that. Because, man, bad people talking. I even had to silence one Spurs fan. He was talking nonsense, no, disgraceful club. I'm like, bro, glass houses, bro. Easy to throw stones in glass houses. You're talking about a man like he's been made guilty. He's been convicted of something. Let him clear his name. Let's see what the courts say. Let's see what happens then. And then talk. But all this talking, trying to cancel a man before a jury's reached a verdict is disgraceful. It's quite frankly disgraceful, and it's quite hypocritical as well. And I told this fan, I was like, okay, cool. Easy to throw stones from a glass house. Tell me about your life then. You talk about yourself. No response. That's the world we live in. So I didn't really like that. And obviously, especially Thomas Partey, who obviously got let go by Arsenal, but it's just sad. It's sad to see that for any player. And just lastly, I wanted to just pay some respects to Diogo Jota. You know, talking outside football, man. There's bigger things in football, and I can't lie. I was really, really sad. I was sad when I saw the news, man. Like, I was really, really sad because I was just like, wow, like obviously I didn't really know him the way Liverpool fans knew him. But just to see a guy, you got married 2 weeks ago, you got 3 kids, and then you go like that with your brother, man. Even makes me sad talking about it. But yeah, I just wanted to pay respects to Diogo Jota and just really seeing, wow, like, help me see, man, life is short, guys. Life is really, really short, and we never think about the end, you know, like. So yeah, I just wanted to pay some respects to Diogo Jota. I thought what Liverpool did was very, very touching, very, very moving, and even the way the football communities come together to really remember him is crazy. And it's even got me thinking, how do Liverpool even pivot from here? Because it's a tricky situation you're in, because ultimately at the same time it's such a delicate situation where like your player, a fan favorite, has died. Like, you've had to retire his shirt, he's died. You know, it'll be kind of strange to then buy a striker to replace him, and then what does that say for? Yes, it's a difficult situation for Liverpool. I guess the positive is that they were able to buy Wirtz, able to buy Frimpong, able to buy Gyokeres. They actually did a lot of their major summer signings before this tragedy, you know. So now it's just about regrouping, coming together, bouncing back as a team, and honestly approaching the season. Obviously, it's going to be sad. It's going to be painful. It's going to be difficult psychologically, but also coming from the mindset where you want to honor him. You know, the best way to honor Diogo Jota, or for Liverpool to hopefully they don't do it, but for Liverpool to retain the Premier League title, win it for him. I don't know. It could either be a psychological hit or extra ammo, but ultimately respects need to be paid to Diogo Jota. And it's interesting how Liverpool pivot from here. You know, what they'll do with Harvey Elliott. Obviously, Nunez is going to go. It's just very, very interesting. And obviously, all the talk with Diaz. I just thought, the thought just came to mind thinking about Liverpool and thinking about Diogo Jota. But anyways, guys, those are my thoughts on Arsenal, the current state of play, on Gyokeres, not Gyokeres, on the Noni signing, Eze, yeah, Ethan, But anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening. I'll be back at you with another video. Take care.